enables G2 to cross over to Tetris, but this is a classic trap. You've gotten stuck on Tetris, and you need somebody to crack open this bomb site. It looks like Kenny could be their man. He comes in from connector. Oh, has cover, and the quick shot versus electronic. Oh, another! Perfecto dropped off of catwalk, but the time nearly plays out here for flamie. He's got 2 T's already tagged up really low. And with this M4, he needs to find Kenny. He's going to peek down into the bottom of mid, tag him ever so slightly. Kenny's now down. Bomb, 1/3 of the way gone already. But you know flamie's going to play this fast pace. He runs up the staircase, and he sees nothing. G2 giving him an opening. That's Nexa going in for the duel, leaving it all on Amanek. But with the double flash, the smoke, and the bomb so far gone, you've got to think he has this, and he wastes no time. Amanek clutching, and G2 taking their first round.
Man, G2 squeeze water from stone with that.
Simple, he'll help out. And a 2 versus 3 is what ensues. They're still waiting for KENNYS to come over. And if he had flashbangs or smokes, then maybe Nexa can be given a little bit more space, but instead Kenny peeks. Oh, and Nexa, he brings this back down to the 1 versus 1. We were distracted by the scope. It's really on Nexa, and he takes all 3.
Another 3K to win it for G2 when they had no business doing so. They get the early damage in with KENNYS on the A ramp, but the entire time the CTs are fully aware of the thought of B. Of course, the only thing you're trying to do to get into B is get the attention off of the window for 1 second so you can jump out.
Flash bang parade going. Perfecto on the back of bench. He gets 1 with a grenade, but he offsets his own crosshair. flamie, he's going to allow a player to cross, but that's a second headshot. We've got Jackson, Nexa both low. Kenny, though, comes in from Cat and stops Simple. That's the op versus op duel favoring G2. But here comes Electronic into the bomb site, taking 2 heads and forcing everything onto Kenny. He's going to sprint up the catwalk, misses the shot, and Electronic coming in big. 4 frags on the B site. We're all tied at 5.
Electronic, he knows the pin, baby. He knows the password. That's it. I can't believe this. Yeah, he even stops the plant. There's no cover on that plant. Nexa not in the perfect position to defend against this. Electronic throws caution to the wind by pushing out early, but he's rewarded. They are limited on information, so this time it's the patience for G2. Ends up being the right thing.
Yeah. Flash goes past. Oh my god, Perfecto trying to pirouette into the apartments. Now Nexa's got his hands on a gun. It's a good spray down for the first. Simple missing odd shot. Deagle from Nexa. He gets the 3-piece alone in apartments on the pistol round of all things. 20 seconds for Electronic in a 1 versus 4 on this B site. No bomb. He is done. That is all Nexa all day.
Indomitable in the B apartment, sitting there in the kitchen. You're not allowed in, my friend. It's too hot for y'all. I'll grab this deagle. Flash goes right past. Don't know if it's a specific lineup to catch all the deep angles, or if it could have been more shallow and still covered everything. But he had no trouble dodging that. Tough situation, clearing left as opposed to right here from Perfecto. He tries to do both and get some info, but the second trade is not even close enough. I think it's the guy who throws the ready. flamie Electronic just going for the shooting for the stars right now.
Yep. Doing what they can. Na'Vi, they called this one out perfectly yet again. So we've got 3 consecutive A plays all coming. Oh, no, it's not perfect. They go ahead and plant in the open. Nobody has the bomb. They lost. They lost the round to that.
The smoke, the smoke in jungle, it's just off by like 25%. There's a huge gap on that side. They could have planted.
He's going to go ahead for the catwalk plant. Hunter is coming in from this position. And we've got Simple just posted behind the arch. He sees the legs. That's a very narrow spray for Hunter. Grenade's gonna be great. It's enough to drop Simple out of the round. So Perfecto, he's gonna have to clutch this. He's got little HP to work with, but the AK just needs headshots. There's the first one. As he's dropped to 4 HP, he sees him just outside. And Perfecto delivers.
4 health to work with. Perfecto, the guy who was signed on for the clutch, delivers once again. Who would have guessed it? Everybody. This kid and the 3rd kill. Oh my god, was that 4 in total that he grabbed? Yeah, the 4-kill 1v2 in the post plant. His form has been called into question.
Shouldn't be fearful for Na'Vi, because with just pistols, they walk up Cat, thanks to Electronic, and almost have this round in the bag. However, the retake's coming in quick. And it's Jackson Hunter with a couple of kills first and foremost. Simple, off of the box, looking for a headshot. He's gonna find the one to Jax. There's the spam damage down, and Simple 1v3.
I was gonna say any team that was slightly worse would have lost in that spot, but they still win off of these kills. The push into B from Perfecto, taking out a frag and CT spawn, applying all this pressure onto the A side players, and Simple, they all come into his domain, sitting behind the default box, 3 frags, the 1v3. He doesn't even need the op.
Come back to reclaim this, but as they do so, Nexa pushes in. Dude, G2 are hitting them from all directions in all different sorts of timing, but this one not actually solidifying a frag for the CT side. No, sir. It's going to be Simple and flamie still up, deciding to push past the catwalk, deciding to get that much closer to a plant yet again. Simple, he's going to put down the bomb as flamie gets another headshot, and Na'Vi clawing back from a 2 versus 4. Hunter almost lines them up, but Na'Vi win another round.
All 5 kills between those, and 14 kills in terms of the disparity across all their players. Boomich lagging behind, only 3 frags. One huge one on that previous round. And the insane tactic from both sides. Counter flash is the champion though, and Perfecto, oh, another important kill. Oh, back and forth we go on this long cross. Bomb dropped in vision of the CTs. Yeah, off the corner of the smoke. It got a bit scary.
Ooh, Kenny, and he runs out of bullets just as he tries to retreat. 2 more kills for Electronic. Headshot after headshot. Na'Vi immediately onto 7.
Yeah, they pulled back. They pulled back. And this is, yeah, again, great tracking there from Electronic off the flash. It looked like he never dropped the ball for a second. Yeah, super crispy today, man.
Yet, 2 versus 2. flamie and Electronic. A frag grenade and a flashbang to try and work their way back up to the A site. They are met by a smoke. But Electronic still wants to work through it. Off of the flash, it's good. Jax brings it back. And G2 16-12 here on Dust. A 2-0 series over top of Na'Vi. They're ranked #1 in the world, and they're
so valuable just to the players, to everyone inside of this team, and hopefully they can come back in fresh face after. Hey, if they win this matchup though, you know, let's see if that's happening, because I'm all for that as well. Astralis making a bit of a run here potentially. Jugi, he started off well on this pitch.
And Jugi caught looking the wrong way. There's 2 players over here towards the back of Ivy, and there's a CT wrap coming through from Snappy, which at least deals with Nork, but a bomb plant is still going to come on in. And you're into this now, 1v2, now 1v1, and Popsky's able to hold down the bomb site. Of course he is. NIP, they respond with that force buy there and then, and Plopsky puts up 4 kills in it to find this round for NIP.
The hero AKs, man, they're just so good. And the fact that dupreeh gets that massive double opener, but of course it's on the 2 pistol players, the 2 that don't really have anything to play with. That's going to be pistol for NIP. Let's look at this again. Rez. Oh, that's how Snappy goes for it. There's the bomb. Plopsky drops them both, and that's what we needed from this young player, leaving 2 up for Astralis, and a viable round for NIP.
Yeah, Nork is still down at the B site though, still in these vents, and at this point in time, it's a little bit awkward for him. He's going to try and wrap back into the lobby, but magisk has spotted him. Damage done by Nork. He's hounding down this bomb. He's trying to take this fight while he's got it. Device, while all this has been going on, is wrapped in through main, and Nork, well, he is going to react fast enough, but 2 points of health on him now, and magisk still to deal with. Magisk up on top of main is hardly being discreet in his movements, but he's dropped this smoke to cut off this position. And he's going to try and play around it. Takes a peek on through and now runs down towards Secret, but Nork has heard all of this. Holds the angle, magisk spots him, but Nork, 2 points of health, will find the kill, wins out that 1v2, and does take a 4th round on the board for NIP. Astralis still with quite the lead in this game, and we actually saw them take that series 2-0 convincingly over Astralis, so I can't wait to see how they stack up on this map. It's a fast A play, and it might be a fast ending to this game. Hampus, while he does get 1, he's gone, and all the kills come through. It's dupreeh with an ace to end things out for Astralis.
All your guns, you don't have a lot of money to fall back on, so, you know, if you save 3 guns, that's great, but if you have a triple stack, you also have a chance. Right now, it's just 2. Let's see what they can do. Twistzz with a flashbang is good. Hampus, oh, baby, he mows them down. That is excellent. We love this utility from NIP. They've been throwing it all game, and those...
Or actually, maybe not. Astralis bow out of the A site. They rotate down after getting that kill. And Now they try and hit B. NIP had already rotated up on out of here, but dupreeh gets rid of yugi. Now we know how he really feels about the man. And dupreeh left in a 1v2 to... Oh, dearie me, that's a nice shot. The follow-up as well. dupreeh, 4 kills, 5 kills in the round if you count yugi. Technically, info, dupreeh still fighting. Is this another one where dupreeh's able to just single-handedly close this last round out? He's done a lot. He's gotten 3, and now it falls to twistzz to try and get 3 or 4 of his own, I guess, if NIP want to keep themselves in this game. He's going to take a very lengthy rotation, 1v2, and all the time in the world, but that's the only friend he has right now. Ooh, Device is going to hear this. Device has heard him rotating. Ooh, but twistzz playing the mind games, and Device on the angle. Oh no, the quick switch. It couldn't be worse timed. He gets the kill anyway. And a 1v1 now for twistzz. An AWP in hand, his weapon of choice. 3 points of health. And a 1v1 versus Snappy.
Yeah, Snappy is just, you know, rolling the dice at this point, right? He doesn't want to move. And, you know, as a CT in a position like this, you know, obviously it's the wrong call, but I think Snappy makes the right call by not moving. You don't want to be caught on rotation as twistzz picks his site, because at the end of the day, you know, it is 50-50 to a degree. Snappy, unfortunately, the problem with this position is it's so far away from A that he won't be able to, like, walk through CT. He's just going to have to run. And now he knows. 10 seconds, he's not seen anyone. It's got to be A. There's the plant to guarantee it. And Snappy's going to run on the flank. This is a better idea than going CT. It's very loud if you go up those stairs. And Snappy, oh, is he making noise? Does twistzz know? I think he does. He's heard everything. twistzz is in the reposition. Snappy's not going to check it. And that is the clutch. twistzz showing up here, man. He's looking good. 25 kills, was silent on Nuke on that CT side, but he has shown up today. And Hampus as well, also at the top of the board. Like, that's good for Hampus. He was struggling individually when he joined this team, and we know he had big boots to fill with Lekro being a very capable...
Oh man, this has been stellar, but surely it gets put to a stop soon. magisk, so patient, finally dealt with by Rez. Device still sitting close, looks for the trade, and Rez gets caught looking the wrong way. It falls onto twistzz once again. dupreeh up through short. twistzz with a hell of a flick of his own, and down to the 1v1. This round is chaos, but twistzz is going to deliver the clutch. NIP, 12 to their name. A damn good try from magisk. One hell of a D ground from him. Each and every one of these kills is well, maybe not this one. This one's sick, but that's ridiculous. The third. Oh my goodness. Either one of these teams want this so much, Hugo. They're both fighting tooth and nail. And this is incredible.
twistzz just won't give up, man. He will not...
Down towards toilets, but Rez is hot on the heels, and the trade comes in. Down to the 2-on-2. Yugi and dupreeh armored on the USPs right now, but an AWP's been retrieved for dupreeh. 1v1 as Yugi was somehow able to remove a man before he goes down, and it's twistzz once again. He has clutched so many of these rounds to get NIP here. Is it going to be another case where it falls to twistzz to do it? He gets it over the line, a 1v2 for a brief moment, and twistzz, the clutch king of NIP, has kept the dream alive once again. 14 on the board now.
I've got to say, Astralis needs so many props for trading in that round, man. They set up so excellently. magisk with the first line of defense.
To attempt is all in vain. And Device might even take the AWP away. Nork, the AWP isn't even a guarantee. Ooh. They've just missed the timing. It's the misroll of the dice. Oh, Nork missing that shot. magisk is happy down to the bomb, and Device gets the kill. It's chaos at the end of the round. Ultimately, though, magisk and Snappy dying hurts nowhere near as much as it does losing Nork's AWP at the end of that round. He only had $2,000, so his money is gone.
I didn't look, so I don't know if they were trying to escape, but I'm just going to presume.
Well, you saw what happened last time they went upstairs. Not going to be surprised to FaZe. What's the setup here for the FaZe upstairs?
I think we have Rain behind far vent. No, I'm not sure. coldzera, he's just sitting on the hut. He peeks back. Rain does go down, but coldzera stands his ground. 8 seconds, and he sees him up above. Down he goes. Searson, last man left, missing the no-scope, but at least he dies before time expires. That is a 6th round for FaZe, closing the gap. Getting up into heaven doesn't seem to be the challenge, Mohan. It's getting onto the A site that they fumble.
coldzera is the thorn on their side. They wanted to try to find him if possible, and he finds this weird angle that's, you know, it's in the open in front of Hut, but since there's no one in lobby, he's actually in a great spot.
niko, he's trying to get into this gunfight. He does pull the trigger on the player towards Mini. And cerq down to the off, but tabseN, he's on the roof, and now he's got it into the 1 versus 1. They know where niko was at. tabseN versus niko, a clash of the gods. But a minute left on the clock means tabseN takes bomb and just heads up into the A site where he just tippity taps him down. tabseN wins the round big with a 1-point advantage. Join us after the break to see FaZe Clan's T side.
Holy. Response goes both ways. 4-3 now for FaZe Clan, and they make their way downstairs.
Yes, sir. Looks like they want to heavy rotate off this one. Not expecting Big to be able to respond quick with players downstairs, but XANTARES is near. That door's gonna swing. Oh, he lines up all three! XANTARES, perfect timing, excellent spray control. He leaves Pyjamas all alone. 10 seconds to go. The Turkish delight says goodnight to FaZe Clan. We've got Big 2 away.
Yeah, that's a moment you just like take it off. It's not just like a fist bump to the side. It's like take your headphones off, hug your teammate kind of moment, because seriously, they just killed tabseN and cerq. They're two primary threats when it comes to taking downstairs. They did it early, and XANTARES, of course, is going to hit one of those wild sprays every once in a while, leaving them on broky, with broky looking extra broky right now. Only got a Mac 10 to his name, and the spray down comes out, and oh my god, that's it.
Just like that, Big Clan gonna take map 1. Big win on Nuke, and now the question falls to Dust 2. It's what we've seen throughout the series between these teams before, and I can only imagine that we have one hell of a show ahead. Nades. He either needs to hit the damage or the smoke or something.
That could be nuts. Oh, it's good damage. Yeah, it's not bad. Flashed in.
Flashed in.
He can really shine now.
Nice.
Couple of kills, not so bad. 2 on 2. USPs, though, for both key players.
He set it back up. He got them into the even keel. tabseN. Oh my goodness. That doesn't even count through the smoke, but it sure as hell looked like it. broky. Oh, he's tapped. tabseN, you're nasty.
Yeah, you see that hand wave? I was like, oh, that was too spicy, man. That was too spicy. Out of the air.
What are they doing in here?
It's not, yeah, not
No,
the
you take
prototypical
bomb.
position you see trades go down at the beginning of the round, that's for sure.
I feel like
Let's see this one.
especially... Ooh, very nice. Especially after you've already killed Rain, who's like pushing through T apps. When does a second CT come into T apartments like 10 seconds after the first one?